It is Adrelian here, back with another video. And today we're doing something special. We are playing Would You Rather. If you guys don't know Would You Rather is simply a game that calls questions and you have to answer if you like A or B more. So for example, what would you like as a color? A, red or B, blue? Then some people would say red, other people would say blue, depending on what they prefer. So I have it right here, and we start off with a great questions. Would you rather pick iOS or Android? So that's basically an Apple or a Samsung. And I'm gonna be honest, they both have their pros, definitely. However, since I've always been using Android, I would pick Android in my case. And a lot of people would agree with me. And on the next question, would you rather? And the question is, who is the strongest? 476 iron golems or a warden? Probably the warden. Well, most people don't agree, I guess. Great question. Would you rather pick a thick female or a skinny male? I'll pick a female. Most people agree. I mean, I'm not really into dudes, so. Would you rather marry a rich but mean person or a poor but nice person? A poor but nice person. Definitely. Would you rather be a TV man, be Peter Griffin? I guess TV man? I don't know, man. Would you rather have your element water or air, or have my element fire or earth? Water or air? Why, you might ask? My star sign is the waterman, Aquarius. So I would assume my element would be water anyway. Out of them, I mean, fire is cool and all, but I think water has more uses. So I'll pick water. Would you rather eat 400,000 calories every day, you would die, or skydive 3 times an hour? The hour, because you can survive that. Would you rather have someone know your address, have someone know your password? Now, this is a smart one, because it doesn't say what kind of password. I mean, I wouldn't mind giving you like a very old password that I had for a store like billion years ago, or maybe if someone even remembers like something like Messenger or something like that. I mean, you can have my password. My address, on the other hand, nah. So, would you rather fight T100 Terminator, 1000 Terminator, or Rev 9 Terminator? I don't know either of these, so I'm just gonna pick the 1000. Oh. Would you rather get a new puppy or have your home clean for the rest of your life? Well, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This is a really easy one for me. I'm not an animal guy, and I know how shocking that sounds. But yeah, no, I ain't gonna do the dog, so I'd pick a clean house. Saves me some work. Would you rather be the boat or be the oar? I mean, people would either A, sit on me and use me in the water, or use me in the water and put a lot of pressure on me. I'd be the boat. Yeah. Would you rather eat cat food or dog food? Well, that's actually a good one compared to how the food nowadays is quite good. I mean, you have like very, very bad meat and other stuff you can give animals, but you have like almost fresh fish for cats and almost fresh meat for dogs. And since I like sushi more as raw food, I would probably eat the cat food. Because then I can at least eat like salmon. Would you rather watch the Harry Potter movies or the Star Wars movies? Since I've seen neither, I would go for the Harry Potter ones. Purely because I've played the games and, wouldn't mind seeing them. So would you rather date a toxic but rich, there we go again, or a toxic but rich boyfriend, girlfriend, or date a kind, loving but poor? Yeah, kind, loving, please. Yeah, money does not make happiness. Would you rather Emily or Alex? Is this a reference from something? Emily sounds nice. I don't know where that's from. Would you rather lose your leg or lose your arm? Now this is an interesting one. Because I need 2 arms for PC gaming. However, I need 2 legs to drive a car. I mean, at least I can pick which leg or arm. I'll lose a leg. I know how terrible that sounds, but I'll lose a leg. Would you rather only eat burgers for life or only eat tacos for life? They're not really top food in my food list. I mean, a burger can be decent, but the meat of a burger is the only important part which you can eat without the burger, so you would still be able to eat the meat. Same goes for, I mean, I would rather only eat a burger as you can customize that compared to tacos, which has less optimization in my eyes, and this still has bread. Would you rather have powers as Katsuki Bugogu from My Hero Academia? Who? Or have powers as Spider-Man from Marvel series? Since I don't know the Katsuki Bakugo. Or is it Bakugo? Probably Bakugo. Katsuki Bakugo. I'm just gonna pick Spider-Man since, he does things that no one can. Would you rather have Lego or a phone? Yeah, how fun Lego is, I'm a gamer. And even though mobile games doesn't qualify as a gamer, I still enjoy a few. Like RuneScape, you can play it on mobile. And it's not even an ad for this. Yeah, alright. Would you rather marry a famous actor or marry a famous sports player? I have to think about this one. Because you have pros and cons in both situations. Because a famous sports player is always working on the sport. However, the actor is always trying, at least I hope, to get better at acting. Will always be acting. However, the sports player only has matches they would usually do, and an actor can be away for a long. Ooh, this is a difficult one, because everyone wants to be you who is married with the famous actor or sport player, so that doesn't really matter. For example, if I pick, name a famous LeBron James, probably a lot of women would want to be his wife. Same goes for, I don't know, Leonardo DiCaprio. Ooh, this is a difficult. I probably would go for the actor due to the more chance of the back scene, you know, like the back area of the sets and stuff. That would seem to be like really cool to me. So would you rather have the ability to freeze time for 30 seconds once every day, or have the ability to rewind time for 30 seconds once? Ooh, rewind. 30 seconds doesn't seem like a lot. However, I'm already thinking of exploiting it. So I'm not gonna go too much into detail because that would not be legal, I believe. So, would you rather stay in or go out for a date? Ooh, now we're talking about dates. I mean, eventually you'll stay in more, I believe. But I would like to go out for a date, especially to just to do something. It can be a movie, it can be a picnic, it can be an arcade hall, it can be an amusement park, it can be a museum, whatever you guys fancy. Um, well, this is a great question. Would you rather almond milk or coconut milk? I'm scared. I get sick of both. um, I'm not just gonna pick almond as that might taste better, but boy, I don't like either. Would you rather have a teenager to live with or have a child to live with? Ooh, both seem kind of fun. Yes, I don't have children. Who would have guessed? Um, a child seems really fun as pure innocence is still a thing. However, they don't always listen to, neither does a teenager, but children are still on their way of developing themselves more than a teenager, as they already know what they want. No. Um, yeah. Ooh. However, a teenager can be a pain in the butt. Ooh, that's a difficult one. I think I would, in the end, pick a teenager because of communication levels. But I would like both, actually. Uh, would you rather go to school in 0 minutes or go to school in 100 minutes? I think I'll pick the 100 minutes. At least I get to see something of the school. Would you rather have all the power but be alone, or have no power and have friends and family? Ooh. I mean, if you have all the power, you can. Would that be considered cheating? Because if you have all the power, you can mask that you have the power, so you can have friends and family by abusing your power, which will not make you be alone, but you only keep the feeling of being alone. But if you have no power and have friends and family, you share a bond with friends and family. However, that's regular life, and in this case, we're stating superpowers, or all the powers in the world, which is invisibility, duplication, mind reading, um, altering reality. So I would assume most people, and I'm gonna do the exact same, is gonna pick all the power because you can abuse your powers to bypass the alone part. Oh, most people would pick friends and families over no power. I mean, it makes sense, but if you follow my explanation, it would also make sense that you can still have friends and families, but you just have the alone feeling. Would you rather you can go through your team? You have the most recent thing. What? You can give me the most recent thing, I guess. Homeless but happy, rich but sad. I mean, homeless is without a house. I can't live without a house, so I have to pick rich but sad. Homeless is without a house. Oh, would you rather play a PlayStation or Nintendo 64? Since this is PlayStation and not PlayStation 2, 3, 4 or 5, I'm gonna qualify this as PlayStation 1. And since I had both quality of games, I would prefer to go to the Nintendo 64. And the most people don't agree, which is fine. Everyone has their own opinion. Would you rather don't eat for a week or touch a black widow? I would touch a black widow. It can be done in a safe environment by a specialist without it attacking you. Would you rather be happy or ultra rich? Now this is a statement because happiness doesn't give me anything other than a good feeling. However, if I'm ultra rich, I don't necessarily have to be happy, but life would be much easier, which would make my life easier to enable to be finding such happiness. So I'm gonna be ultra rich. Would you rather have a car during the apocalypse or a horse during the apocalypse? This is going to be my last question, but this is quite an easy one. It does not say what kind of horse, it does not say what kind of car, so I can fill it in whatever. I can have like an SUV, I can have like a Lambo made for my length. Yeah, they don't exist, but whatever. Imagination, right? Since I'm not really an animal guy, I would pick the car over a horse, even though I could have like a horse with magical powers or a unicorn, because that qualifies as a horse, but whatever, I'll pick the car. And I'm gonna leave it here for Would You Rather. You guys now know more about me, and if you have any questions about any of my statements, please let me know. I just hope you guys enjoyed me debating a few Would You Rathers. But yeah, that's going to be it. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!
Yeah dudes, don't forget to like, subscribe and comment down any ideas below.